Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett. And yes, guys, this is another amazing edition of Wake Up with Trickett. And I don't know, we're about an hour away where I'm at for to bring in the New Year's. You know, I don't know if you can hear it, but they're already, doing the fireworks and things of that nature. Hope everybody is having a safe and responsible and being responsible, right? Tonight, we don't want anybody, having too much or just want you guys to be safe. Why not bring in the new year, right? Why not bring in the new year safe? So, and also with a smile. So, I say it all the time, and I'm going to say it one last time. But whatever did not serve you last year, this year, 2022, and we're right at the tail end of it, whatever didn't serve you guys, let it go. Just let it go. You know what I'm saying? And be ready to welcome all things new to come in. Be ready to just bring all that goodness in, of all the things that you want. Set your intentions so you can attract for 2023 and bring in all the good things that you want. But it's not going to happen if you're not setting your intentions and if you're still looking back, So you don't want to do that, right? You don't want to look back. Looking back, we're looking in the rear view. That thing is that big, that rear view mirror. But the windshield is this big, you know what I'm saying? So we want to look at things at a broader perspective, right? When we put it out there. And instead of looking back at what we've already went through, unless you just want to take those lessons all over again. I know I don't. And we're going to hit the bill on that. We're going to hit the bowl on that, right? Because we don't want that. Absolutely not. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to say, hey, it's going to be New Year's, and there's a lot of people that didn't make it. So be fortunate, be grateful that if you made it, be grateful, because not everybody had that opportunity, right? And don't take it for granted, but be grateful. Be mindful of knowing that this isn't by chance or coincidence, but this is fated. If you made it, it was fated for you to make it. It was fated for you to see 2023. Now, what are you going to do with it? 2023, right? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to do the same thing you did last year? If you do that, what's the whole purpose of moving forward, right? Who wants to move forward just to take all the same lessons again? No, I don't think we want that, right? So, it's a new year. Hopefully you have new things that you're looking to achieve. Hopefully you set new goals. Hopefully, you wrote them down. Because when you write things down, guys, they just tend to be more believable. You know what I mean? Than just putting it in your mind and saying this is what I'm going to do, but you didn't write them down. When you write it down, it's like taking that extra initiative. You know what I mean? To move forward in a positive way, right? Because if it's not positive, and then it's the opposite, it's negative, and why do we want that? We don't want that, right? So on this New Year's, I hope you guys are ready to strap that seatbelt on and take that ride, right? Hopefully this ride won't be an up and down roller coaster ride or a merry-go-round ride to where you're like, man, I'm so tired of going up and down and around and around. I would just like some stability and be stable. So set those intentions, guys, for you to have that stability, for you guys to be, so we can all be stable. Set the intentions to have more love and light in you, because the more love and light you have, the more love and light you will attract. And who doesn't want love? Even the hardest guy out there that says he doesn't want love, he or she's lying. They might just be very frustrated, very tired, and an ego, and caught up in some pride energy. But truth be told, the hardest of the hard guy, the hardest of the hardest woman, still wants true love. They still want stability, and they still want peace, joy, and happiness. Because you function, right? You function so much better in that energy. I believe you do anyway. So, with that being said, guys, I really don't have much to say. I just want to come on here and just let you guys know that, when you go into 2023 right now, whatever your time zone is, that you just set good intentions from the gate, from the start, right? And you don't wait till you get 6 months down the line to do it. I mean, if it takes that long, but hopefully it won't, right? You guys have been listening to me, right? And been taking the good advice and drawing it in, right? You're drawing it in, and you're not just listening and it's falling on deaf ears, but you're actually applying it, right? And benefiting from doing the work. You don't want to just be a hearer of the word, but you want to be a doer as well, because a hearer and not doing it and not a doer, it doesn't get anything done. And they say faith without works. So if you have faith, but then you don't do anything, and then there's no works, you still don't get it. If you have the works, but you're working and you have a doubtful mindset, like, well, I'm going to do it, but I don't believe it's going to work, and then that's not going to get it either. So you got to have both of them. You know what I mean? It's like you need the peanut butter and the jelly to make the sandwich, to make it right. You know what I mean? You need the sugar in your cereal to make it taste right. You need the sweetener in your coffee, or whatever the case may be, right? To bring out that flavor so it'll be more pleasant, right? We agree? So anyway, guys, with that being said, I think I'm going to get up out of here. Enjoy my evening, the rest of it, and most likely I'm going to cut my Facebook and call it a day on that. If I open up another page, it'll be another page under something completely different. This way I don't have to worry about all the trolls and everybody that I've had that just want to watch me and stalk me, but they don't really support me. You know what I mean? So, I'm good with that energy. So most likely I'm going to just, move on forward. It's 2023, right? I'm setting my intentions. I already wrote some things down on a piece of paper. And these are the things that I'm drawing in. And before I go, guys, I would highly recommend that you set on your phone a timer, right? That you set on your phone a timer for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, 5 minutes, all right? And do this daily, because if you don't have 5 minutes to invest in yourself, how do you expect God, the universe, to give you back or to even take you serious if you don't even have 5 minutes of your day to invest in yourself, right? To better yourself. So, this is what I do too as well. I'll set my phone, I'll set the timer to 5 minutes, and then what I'll do with that is that whatever it is that I want to draw in, sometimes I'll even draw it in for 5 minutes, say what I want. Like, I don't know, say if it's money, you're like, I have wealth and prosperity coming to me now. I have wealth and prosperity is coming to me now. You know what I'm saying? Or, whatever it is that you're trying to draw in, if it's a spouse, if it's a girlfriend, if it's a lover, whatever, right? You can say that person's name and say that this individual is coming into union with me now. This individual is coming into union with me now. See the action, that's the works, and then you saying what you're saying is the faith. Because you're believing that these things are going to take place. You're actually believing like, yeah, of course, this is going to happen because I put the intention out there in the universe, right? And then I believed what I said, so I have faith, and then I have works. So faith and works together brings in your manifestation. 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes. If you don't have 5 minutes, and then I don't know what to tell you. I don't, because if you can't invest 5 minutes in yourself, and then I don't know. I don't see it coming anytime soon for you guys. And even when you do this and you bring in whatever it is you want to bring in, or if you're sick or whatever the case, you speak wellness onto yourself. Excuse me. There's a couple of different ways you can do this. One affirmation is, I am healthy from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, and everything in between, I am whole and complete. You know what I'm saying? There's one. And then, you can just say that I am healthy now. That I am bringing in health now. I am bringing in perfect health. The spirit of perfect health is with me now. There you go. You can say the spirit of perfect health is with me now. And you hug yourself. Because hugs are love. It's a sign of affection. And that's love. And love is the strongest energy in existence. So you can say, I am bringing in the spirit of perfect health to me now. And do that for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. And call it a day. Go about your business. Believe that the intentions that you put out there are coming back, because you know that that everything that you put out, right, automatically is going to come back. This is just something that you already know. And when you believe that, then you know whatever you're putting out is going to come back. You embrace it, you believe it, and let God, the universe, the angels, your spirit guides, ancestors, let them then take it from there, right? Let them take it from there and let them make things happen for you behind the scenes, the things that you don't see. But they're rewarding you because of your good intentions. They're rewarding you because of your faithfulness. They're rewarding you because of your due diligence of just 5 minutes a day. Your due diligence of 5 minutes a day. I mean, how many people go to a job 8 to 12 hours and they're not even rewarded? You get the same old paycheck that you would get. But here in the spiritual world, you have people a lot stronger than your bosses that are able to see further than what the human eye can see. And they're working behind the scenes for you to bring in and gift you what you have been asking for, and most importantly, believing in. Yeah? Absolutely. So anyway, guys, with that being said, that's about it. Think about what you want and bring it in. And bring it in. And enjoy it. And don't feel guilty about it. And don't allow anybody else to make you feel guilty about it. If you come up on money, wealth, if you got perfect health renewed back to yourself, you can even say that. Perfect health is, I have perfect health renewed back to myself once again. I have perfect health renewed back to myself again. You can flip this all kinds of ways, but you want to bring it in because you want to do the action. Because faith without works, and works is the action, is what's going to help you bring in your heart's desire. And with that being said, guys, if I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Salute. It's been nice, guys, but I got a legacy to build, generational curses to break, and I gotta go. Enjoy, guys. Seriously, all of you. And on that note, let's hit the sound bowl. Clear this energy out one last time. And just like that, it's over. Deuces. Enjoy 2023. Make it the best year that you've had thus far. Peace.